I am a father. I am an electrical engineering manager. I am a leader. And I think today, probably most important, is I'm a boxer. I'm Jared Hansen. My family has a long history of heart disease. My grandfather died in the 60s from a heart attack. My dad just recently had a quadruple bypass. So it's something that is a concern. And it would have been November 2023 where I had my blood work, the doctor's appointment, all of that. And everything wasn't looking great, just results that were not good for someone of my age. And so that's when I originally made the decision to start working out again. Really wanted to, and I was thinking about this, especially when we got our daughter, is, I want to be there for her throughout life, both now and in the future. And I want to be able to be more active in that role. Just that realization of no, I don't have to live this way. Having a day going to a park with my daughter, right, and enjoying ourselves and then coming back just wiped, right? I didn't want to do that. It wasn't enjoyable for me, and it actually took away from the enjoyment while I was doing it. I wanted to focus on just being better for myself, but also for her, for my wife. So at the time, I was overweight. I was not healthy, right? Doctors were kind of giving me that conversation of, if you continue down this road, we're gonna have to medicate to get your blood pressure where it needs to be, or you can make these choices. And then a year later, and after joining and starting the FightCamp workouts that summer, at the average range that I would be expected. So, the 120s for blood pressure, right? 120 over 80, kind of where I was sitting, where I am sitting now. And, a lot of weight loss, about 30-ish pounds of fat and measuring and recording all of that. So, the health benefits I've really seen. That has had a huge impact on my health. So as an engineer, I'm still instinctively lazy, and I don't want to leave my house. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna find the easiest solution. I love the fact that I get to go downstairs and basically have a personal trainer work through a workout. They're unique workouts almost every time. Content is updated constantly. When I turn that video on, whether it be a 4-round or a 10-round, I'm gonna come out tired, right? And it's just a different level of tired. But I know that they are going to work hard. I can see that it's their passion, and I can't get the same thing from going into a gym by myself, right? It's a different thing. And all the ways, the time driving there, changing, all that kind of stuff is all taken care of here. Typically on a work day, I have about an hour. Being able to not only have the boxing workout right there, but also, if I want to do weightlifting, if I want to do conditioning, obviously the abs workouts, and even getting into stretching and cool down and all that kind of stuff. All that is there for me. So part of the ability to just sit back and be a part of it and know that I, in a way, am being taken care of, physically challenged, but taken care of in my exercise is just a huge benefit for me when there's so much going on. There is just a different level that boxing can take you to in a workout. I don't mean by top performance, I actually mean the opposite direction, where you just get so tired that you barely want to move by the end of it, and then you have an ab workout on top of it at the end. So it's one of those where it challenges you so much more than I found in other workouts, and you start to challenge yourself. And that is where I've loved boxing for so long, because not only is it you're fighting the person potentially against you, but you're also fighting yourself, the desire to not want to keep going, the fear of what could happen, right, if you push yourself a little bit further, all of the unknowns that come with it. Boxing is just so unique in that area.